A football game in Indonesia has turned to disaster. At least 174 people killed during a post-match stampede. After the home team lost, fans rushed the pitch, triggering a confrontation that turned into a deadly riot. A warning: this report contains confronting scenes.
A professional football match descends into chaos. Fans in Malang, East Java rush the pitch only to feel the force of riot police. Tear gas hurled at crowds, stray rioters beaten, even kicked. Arema FC had just been dealt a 3-2 loss at home against the visiting Persebaya. Disappointed Arema fans mobbing their own players, demanding an explanation for the loss. Police quickly ushering the athletes off the pitch and into armoured vehicles. But not out of harm's way, rioters bringing their wrath outside the stadium. At least 8 police vehicles set alight. All up, more than 100 people confirmed dead, 2 of them police, more in hospital, trampled or choked by tear gas.
Tear gas was fired because they started attacking officers. They damaged cars.
The winning team saying no life is worth football. We pray for the victims.
I asked the National Police Chief to conduct an investigation and thoroughly investigate this case.
The league suspending all games for the rest of the week. Arema FC swiftly banned from hosting matches for the rest of the season after a night that saw the beautiful game turn deadly. Amelia Brace, 7 News.
Has ended with a stampede that's killed at least 129 people. It happened in the city of Malang in the East Java province after a match between home team Arema FC and their rivals Surabaya. Chaos began after supporters from the losing side invaded the pitch. Police responded by firing tear gas, which caused the crowd to flee for the exits. President Joko Widodo has ordered a review of security at football matches. He also said all games in the league should be suspended until the investigation is complete. Jessica Washington has the latest from Jakarta.
There were some disgruntled fans disappointed with the outcome of the match, disappointed that the home team lost. And as they climbed onto the pitch, some 3,000 people, the police attempted to disperse the crowd, attempted to stop the incidents of violence that were happening on the field. And so they fired tear gas. And as a result, the people panicked and they rushed for the exits. There are some 16 exits at this stadium, but it appears that people rushed to their nearest exit as they tried to leave the stadium. And as a result, there was overcrowding, there was a stampede, and what we've heard from the local health authority in Malang is that people died as a result of being trampled on and then suffocating. Indonesian football has a rather checkered history. Indonesians love football. It is an extremely popular sport here. But at the same time, the sport has had a number of problems, and chief among those problems are the issues of fan violence and fan hooliganism. There is intense rivalry between these local clubs in the Indonesian local league, and that rivalry often spills out into chaos, into violence, and even into riots. And so this is really a common occurrence, these violent incidents, these riots at football matches. I have friends who are involved as football coaches here in Indonesia, and they say that they wouldn't feel comfortable even taking their own family to these matches because of these incidents which happen far too frequently.
tinggalkan ras, tinggalkan suku. Satu tekad dukung Arema. Di bawah bendera si Poeta. Ayo maju Arema.
Malang tanah kejayaan, Malang penuh kemuliaan. Di sini ku berdiri untuk sebuah kehormatan. Takkan